had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Somebody bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
I'll see you soon. Take care.
Take care now.
I'm a bit peckish.
Good day.
Aye. Did you hit?
It's done. Oldbram's bull isn't as white as he used to be.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, mate. Oldbram must be having a fit. I can almost see it.
To hell with the fucking pricks. The lousy cities are...
All right, then. Here's the reward I promised you. Every last groschen.
Thanks.
And since you already got caught up in our little dispute, maybe you can help me with something else.
So, what can I help the Takovites with this time?
We're planning to meet with the Geliovites in the pasture that they keep arguing with us about. We'll sort it all out with them there. Nicely. Man to man. Wouldn't you like to join us?
Why not? After painting that bull, it would actually be quite a pleasant change to talk things over face-to-face.
Aye. Talk. We'll get into a huge argument and then start punching each other in the gob. So then, should I send for Oldbram so we can get going?
By the weather, do you mean that old ball and chain of yours? If I was under her, I reckon I wouldn't be able to get up either.
Hey, that's enough of that.
You do remember the promise we made?
I have something else to take care of first. Could you wait a while?
All right, fine. But don't dawdle.
Together here on Earth, we'd be together after death.
I'm telling you, it was just one mass.
You don't care about us at all. Why did you marry that old battle axe anyway? We can...
Free!
Well, I fell asleep during the sermon. I'm not surprised. The sermons have been awful.
Payback for last time, and really much after the fact. Fucking shit!
What's the matter?
Some Hawthorns painted my underdeck! When I catch a lousy bastard, I'll break the grubby ankle head. He won't even be able to wipe his ass. Bloody fucking hell! Then you need something?
You're having trouble with the Takovites?
I'd say. It's time to get payback for all those shenanigans up there. You look like you might be good at that sort of thing. And since you're already here, why don't you help me out? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while. What do you say?
Sure. If there's something bothering you, I'd be happy to help.
Listen up then. Those naughty Takovite bastards have this nice maypole in the village. They're so proud of it, you'd think it's a gift from the king himself. Especially Project. Nothing would teach them a lesson better than stealing it and putting it up on display here. Just to spite them.
So all I have to do is take their maypole and bring it to you?
Aye, exactly. But be careful no one sees you take it. It'll be even better if they don't even know it's missing. Besides, if they catch you, they'll beat the shit out of you. So be careful.
All right, I'll be careful. Thanks.
Excellent. But even if something goes wrong, don't go clobbering anyone over the head, understand? All I want to do is piss Project off.
You want to do what to him?
Piss him off. You know, mess with him for stealing our maypole and our pasture. But remember, no violence, all right?
Of course. I wouldn't hurt a fly. You can count on me.
But go ahead and talk to Project. At least you'll see what an asshole he is.
About the tack-off maypole.
Ask away.
I reckon they'll be guarding the maypole, eh?
Aye. They're proper careful and keep a good eye on it. You'll have to be thoughtful and outsmart them somehow. But that shouldn't be too hard. That tackle lot ain't the brightest. Ask around. See what's going on over there. You'll figure something out.
Well, you don't need me for this, do you? Just send one of your farmhands.
It's not that simple. Maypoles are a big deal in these parts. We had one here too, just like in Soskowit. But those Sakovites stole ours. And our fella didn't manage to steal theirs. They got their arses kicked too. That's how it is every year. They're very proud of the maypole, but they won't be expecting a stranger like you to steal it.
Do you have any idea how I'm actually supposed to steal it?
What we need is to reach. That's the important part. I reckon you'll have to climb up and chop the top off.
All right. Climbing up there should be no problem.
There you go. I like your enthusiasm, but I reckon climbing up there will take a bit of time. So be careful none of those tackle fools spot you.
Why don't you like the Takovites?
Because they're wankers. Arrogant wankers. Think they're above everyone else? But mainly, they stole our pasture, which has belonged to Giliov since time immemorial.
How does someone steal a pasture, anyway?
Like a prick, that's how. Behind Takov, there's this strip of land leading toward the pond. It's supposed to belong to us, for grazing. There's an old tree there, and everything between the tree and the woods is ours. I was there when it was decided. I was about your age then, and I got a good beating under that tree, so I remember. And you can bet your ass I remember.
They beat you up under the tree? Why would they do that?
You bet they did. That's just how it's done, obviously. When we agree on something like this, we take a young lad and give him a good pummeling, so that he'll remember in case the others forget. And we pick a young boy because he has a good memory and, God willing, still has many years in front of him. It makes sense?
Right, you're right. I remember we used to do the same back where I'm from. But how did they steal it from you?
Because they don't believe me. Those treacherous bastards. They lie about it wherever they can, saying the deal was different. And it was a different tree near the forest.
Can anything be done about it? Can't you make some kind of agreement?
Well, we meet there every year. I tell them how we did, Well, they just spewed their usual light. So we kick each other's arses, and everything just stays the way it is. A while back, we fought for a right to use at least half of it. But because I grazed my cattle there, I had to pay those bastards for using their half as well. But that's not fair. All of it is supposed to be ours by law, for fuck's sake.
Aye, that's a tricky situation.
Tricky my ass. They're greedy liars. Simple as that.
Did you take your pasture dispute to Lord Bombergov?
Of course we did. He asked the Truscovitz bailiff to resolve it, and he said we should toss it out amongst ourselves. And that if he heard about it ever again, he'll have both me and Project flogged. So that's that.
Why do they look down on you?
Commoners here have all sorts of obligations to the nobility, and have to pay a tax.
Of course. That makes sense.
Aye, but Takov has all its obligations in Grossen. They just pay up and that's it. But the nobles won't allow the same for Yeyov. Besides Grossen, the others have to give them pigs, chickens, hay and the like, or go and serve. That's why them Takovites look down on us. They think they're better than us.
Right you are. Those Takovites are a bunch of stuck-up idiots.
Exactly. See? Even an outsider can tell. I'm sorry.
What are you after? Ah, Christ. Nice out today. Hope it lasts. God bless.
Come here!
Good doggy. Good boy.
Good day.
Captain, what'll happen with that robber baron from Apollonia now that we've captured him?
You mean Gules? He'll stay with us. Lord Samine has already taken him on.
Why did he take on a bandit? I have to admit he's a skillful swordsman, but he's still just a common bandit.
Not so common. They say he's of noble birth, so Lord Samine didn't have much choice.
Do you think you can trust him?
Don't worry. If Gules doesn't prove himself, Lord Samine won't trust him.
Such a good swordsman could prove to be quite handy.
True. If he proves himself, that is.
And how should he do that?
Clearly, we didn't wipe out his old gang of bandits in Apollonia. So he's got to catch the rest of his people that are still on the rampage.
How did Gules end up?
He's a noble, so Lord Samine took him into his service.
What? Why would he do that? After Gules tried to rob him?
That's the nobility and their rules for you. A peasant would get the noose right away. But the lords play a different game together.
And you don't have a problem with that, Captain?
I don't, but I'll keep a close eye on him. Trust me. But anyway, there's all sorts in service in Samine. You can't do a job like this for long without getting dirty hands.
I expect the same applies to you?
My hands might be dirty, but my conscience is clean. There's some folk might tell you a different story, but that's how it goes.
What happened with that hired hand?
Francie? Nothing much. He swore it was the other fella talked him into it, so we kept him on here as a hand.
Very generous.
Aye, the best thing for a wayward fella like that is hard work.
I think I've heard all I need to know. I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
All right. Why the hell not?
Greetings to you too.
as long in the tooth as I am, I can tell you most men who pick up a sword know little or nothing of it. So it's best to just forget about any tricks and simply send them to the ground with one quick slash. Would you like me to show you?
That sounds good. Teach me that.
All right. Now, where was I? Oh, right. How to bring a bloke down before he finds the hole you made in him. Well, first you hit him a few times from the right, and then at the same time, you slash him in the throat with a step to the right. Aye, a seriously fast and deadly hit, especially when your opponent is a dumb bumpkin. Now come and try it a few times, lad. You'll never learn it just by wagging your tongue. It's enough. Well, my shoulder will be killing me. But you...
Should we have a practice fight?
Stop by when I'm at the pen. I'm busy right now.
Can we have a fight?
I don't have time for you right now. Stop by when I'm over by the pen.
Can we have a...
What would you like? Practice weapons or proper steel?
A practice fight will suffice.
What do you want to try?
A longsword.
What should I take?
Take a longsword as well.
Just like the old times. Shall we get started?
Of course.
Ah! Christ!
Stop defending and attack.
Let's do this! Jesus Christ! What the fuck are you? A butcher? Go fuck! Do it! Fuck you! Go fuck yourself! You can't stand up to this! I'll sort you out nicely. Take that! Fucking hell! Go fuck yourself! Enough! We're done. As you wish. What now?
One more time. Same as before.
Let's get started. What do you want?
Stop defending and attack!
Let's do this! Go fuck yourself! Enough! My back's killing me. I need some rest.
What now?
Just let me stretch and we can continue.
I've had enough. I need some rest.
You youngsters these days have no stamina. Well, you know where to find me. Excuse me.
Good day to you. What brings you here?
I heard there's a wedding coming up. Your son and the bailiff's daughter. That'll be a great feast.
Aye, and a pretty expensive one, too. But Older is my only son. He deserves a wedding that'll be the talk of the county for a long time.
Can I come and see it? I've never been to a nobleman's wedding before.
Henry, you helped us with the weapons, but don't you think you're getting a bit too bold?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm just curious.
I understand, but don't get above yourself. Better help Radovan the blacksmith. Maybe he'll take you to the wedding. He's forging a wedding present for my son. Till we meet again.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for a friend of mine. A tall, fair-haired young man. Speaks like a nobleman.
Doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid. I definitely haven't seen him.
What's it like serving Lord Semine?
I can't complain. The old lord's such a good sort. I hardly ever get the chance to hand out a thrashing. And his son, older, well, he's just your typical young lord. He enjoys life, rides through the forests and hunts.
Does Older go to the tournaments? Does he know how to fight?
He's really good with weapons. Captain Gnarly trained him well, but he's never been to a tournament, as far as I know. His father kept him on a short leash, so he could take care of the estate and not go gallivanting all over the place.
We were attacked by bandits recently by the pond. Do you know anything about them?
I heard about that. And if you were there, you were lucky to make it out with your life. It never used to be like this. It was sleepy as fuck. But the woods have become a dangerous place in the last few months. And there's more than poachers depriving the wolves of prey, and nomads thieving like magpies.
I'd like to find those bandits and get revenge for my dead friends.
I'm not surprised, but be careful. We can't be everywhere, and even my lads aren't keen on going in the woods. What's worse, those rocks of ours here make it a bloody maze. We could be searching for cutthroats in there till Judgment Day.
Why didn't you drive out those nomads ages ago?
Like I said, our old lord is a good man and has a soft heart.
So he won't do it?
He won't. In fact, he recently got into an argument with the Troskovitz bailiff, Thrush. I reckon Thrush would string them all up outright if he had the chance. Fortunately, the only gallows are at Trotsky, and only Burgrave Harshek decides who to hang.
What's the Trotsky Burgrave Hashek like?
Quite stern and tough. He hasn't been taking any shit as of late, all because of those attacks and the bandits in the woods.
So he's in charge of taking care of those cutthroats?
Of course. As the Castle Burgrave, he's in charge of the safety in the region. With you, sir.
Greetings. How can I help?
Have you already taken care of your band?
Don't you start with that too.
So you didn't.
After you attacked me in Apollonia? I'm so battered I can hardly wipe my own arse. Old man Samin will just have to be a bit more patient.
No, you wouldn't be making excuses by any chance?
And why would I do that, you genius?
Because you're afraid of them?
You bet I am. But seriously, wouldn't you be afraid if you were in my place?
I'm done with being scared.
Well, if you had any sense, you'd be afraid. But what do I know? Maybe it's better if you believe in yourself and have no idea what's going on. These aren't any ordinary thieves. They're a bunch of the most depraved whoresons I've ever met. What do you think? Would you fancy tackling them?
Yeah. Just tell me what I need to do.
So listen up. From what I've heard, there's another 4 of those scum roaming the countryside. I'd bet my boots that a few more will hitch up with them in time, so it won't be easy. You can start with Canker.
Canker? Interesting name. Why is he called that?
He already had that name when he joined us. I reckon they started calling him that on account of how he's rotten to the core.
If you say so.
Hey, don't be cheeky, youngster.
Where can I find him?
I don't know. I only know that he and his band were ambushing travelers on the road from Troskovitz to the Nabarkov mill.
So how do you want to find him then?
Easy. I'd wait for him to find me. With a little luck, he'll ambush you in one of those places too. Or one of his people will.
You don't have a better idea?
What did you expect? That I'd search the whole forest for him? Go ahead and try and find him that way if you like. But I think you're more likely to roll straight 6s and dice.
Again, how did you say I'll find him?
Either you search this entire ravine above the Nabarkov mill, or you let them ambush you there. Either Kanka will do it himself, or his people will.
What do you know about Canker?
Well, he likes to disguise himself as a monk and ambush travelers. He looks convincing in a robe, but otherwise he's an awful heathen. Always drunk, just like the rest of his band.
That could be useful.
Definitely, if you get lucky.
What do you know about his band?
Not much. We've never seen them all together, so I can't even tell you how many of them there are. But there won't be many. Kanker has never dared tackle anything too big. Usually just some poor souls on their travels.
That's enough for me.
Well, good luck, lad. Oh, and I almost forgot. When you're done, bring me Kanker's mace. As proof.
Why? You don't trust me?
Why should I? Take care for now.
Good day. God be with you.
Go sniff somewhere else. Call off that...
What are you doing here?
Get out! Such a naughty dog.
God be with you, my friend.
Greetings to you, friend.
What are you poking around that door for, eh? Be on your way!
Jesus Christ be praised.
Greetings.
Who opened that? You shouldn't be bothering us here.
What's that I hear?
I'd like a word.
Now you're gonna get it.
Wait!
You and your
I surrender!
Don't try that on me.
Enough! I give up!
What you made of? Come on then.
Greetings to you.
I found the place where we can harvest saltpeter. You just head out of Troskovitz towards Apollonia, carry on alongside the road, then head off it at the right spot. Only it's not a pit, it's 3 piles of earth. The gravedigger Ignatius drove me there himself.
And is it the real stuff? Did you taste it?
Yeah. And I hope I never have to do that again. Ugh. I think the experience has changed me forever.
Oh, come on. You whine more than Zinnik. It's just commonplace salt. I was hoping it'd be closer. To go all the way to Apollonia. If I send 2 wagons, that should be enough.
What should I do?
That means I could mix a barrel and a half.
Crazel, focus. What else do you need from me?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking? About a reward? It's right here.
Thanks. How's it going with the golem?
Well, the whole thing is really appealing to a scholar of my field of interest and important for humanity. But certain circumstances have emerged which, unfortunately, move its creation somewhere further into the future.
Wait, what do you mean? So there won't be any golem?
Not for now.
What about all the niter? The life essence?
I admitted to myself it's maybe too much to take on, and I decided to go back to my roots.
So the search for saltpeter was for nothing?
Not at all. The saltpeter will help us create primordial matter. The origin. Chaos. Materia prima.
God. Here we go again.
As alchemical scholars, we actually have only one task before us. To penetrate the diaphanum and find out where it gets its disposition and power from. Only then will we understand the nature of the shadows.
Eh?
I'll explain it to you.
Tell me then, what's the next task then, Crazel?
From behind the closed gates of Trotsky come quiet whispers, carried by the wind, all the way here to me in the mill. Do you hear it too?
No. Reckon my ears aren't that good.
Scribe Erezine received a trunk from Prague, and in that trunk was...
The document of Hermes Trismegistos?
No, a book. From an author more venerable than Hermes. It's thin, with a sand-colored cover, embossed. Ordinary at first glance, but the treasure's inside. You might say it's kind of an alchemical cookbook.
So I'm gonna have to pick some locks again, eh? And in the castle, no less. I'd like to know how I'm supposed to get in there. Trotsky is shut tight.
For some. The gates of Trotsky may appear to be closed to us, mere mortals. But why try to force your way in when there's a person they'll invite in themselves?
What person?
Hold on, we'll get to that. We've got the Samine wedding coming up. I can't wait to try out my new potion against drunkenness there. What about you? You still need to get there?
Certainly. It's why I decided to work for you. Or have you forgotten? I hope your promise still stands.
Of course it does. What do you take me for? Start getting ready. I see you've already got a fine outfit. Ad charisma tuendum. St. Paul would be pleased.
So you'll really get me into that wedding? Am I dreaming?
No, you're not. But before you start celebrating, we won't be going by ourselves. We'll have company. Or, to be more exact, the two of us will be accompanying a certain person. Me as a friend and host, and you as a bodyguard, loyal servant. Call it what you will.
And who is this mysterious person?
A true lady will come to the wedding with us. Radiant as the morning star, refined as pure gold. All will be stunned by her beauty. And she'll be our lockpick that will find the weak spot in the gate to Trotsky. All it'll take is a little push. And clunk. the lock will open, and the book will be mine.
What weak spot?
The castle's weak spot is Chamberlain Ulrich, because he himself has a weakness for women. Of all the single damsels at the wedding, ours will be the most charming and irresistible for him. Noble or not, he's a mortal man, and he'll start to think with his male member. We will watch as he becomes feverish with lust. Soon he'll be begging to take our companion to Trotsky. He'll pretend his motives are pure, so she'll be more comfortable. And when the Chamberlain becomes insistent, you, as her personal bodyguard, will accept his offer. Naturally, you'll say you won't leave her side so you can defend her honor. Once in Trotsky, Ulrich will do everything to get you to leave him alone with her. And that will be your chance.
I can hardly believe that you, of all people, would come up with such a straightforward plan.
Well, it's not all that straightforward. I admit there's a certain element here that makes everything more complicated. First, we have to find our gracious lady.
What?
Look, she doesn't have to be a lady per se. We just need a wench with a pretty face. We'll get her a nice dress, some perfume. She doesn't even have to speak. We'll do the talking.
So a village girl will do?
I doubt an ordinary village girl would agree to what we're going to ask of her. You can find lots of capable girls at the Gelioff Baths, including some who aren't so well known. It's true, Dorothy can be a bit unpleasant, but you'll be giving her an offer she can't refuse.
Dorothy owns the bathhouse?
Aye, next to the alehouse there. You'll tell her I'm offering enough groschen to buy 2 cows or a small cottage. That should soften her up.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Excellent. You're a talented, likable youngster, like Knight Roland of yore. I have complete faith in you. And don't forget, you're going to need to dress the girl up and make her smell nice so she comes across like a real lady. So, stop off at Troskowitz as well and get her a nice brocade dress and some long-lasting perfume. Mentha would be ideal.
Where can I find the dress?
Where do you think? The butcher's? Go and see the tailor. Bartoszek has just the thing in his shop. A beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade.
Why that dress exactly?
Because red is the color of love and passion. The rich Tyrolean brocade is just begging to be touched. Ulrich won't know where to look. The dress is likely to be pretty expensive. But that's no obstacle for you, right?
Where can I find the perfume?
Emmerich the apothecary might have something. They say he makes some perfume for his wife. Or ask Betty the innkeeper. She may be a god-awful battle axe, but a nice-smelling one. Or get hold of the recipe and make your own mentha. As an alchemy apprentice, you should be able to manage.
I'll be going then.
Once you've got everything ready for the wedding, we'll meet in front of the fortress gate. There, I'll let our lady in on some other details of our plan. But that won't be for your ears. Anyway, you'll be rehearsing your speech to Lord von Berghoff then, won't you?
I can't wait.
Good boy.
Why the long face?
Oh.
What premonition?
I've got the barrel of hail at home. I'm afraid it'll go bad on me. Someone should really do something about that.
I'm in a right bind. But what are friends for if not to help each other?
Great. It's a deal. Go ahead and tell Franz and Vashek, too.
See you next time. Take care.
All right. See you later.
Are you in need of something?
God bless.
What's the meaning of...
You have a kind master, eh? Much?
Except I don't have a work, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend.
Yeah, well, I'll be going now. Farewell.
Farewell.
What's the hold-up, innkeeper? Like I'm invisible.
I'll marry. You.
What?
Greetings to you.
Oh, good evening to you. Farewell.
God bless.
Ave Maria.
Someone should kick their asses. Really clip those fuckers' wings. Look at them human hearts.
Filthy again. Damn it.
I'll be with you.
I'm sorry.
Oh well. Now just this.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Someone should kick their asses. Really clip those fuckers' wings.
I came to apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
Ah, it's all water under the bridge. You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though, I do know something you could do. There's a group of humans at the table over there, and they want some food, but, well, I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No, a guest's a guest, and coin's coin, but do you think you could serve them for me? Better to have a fella deal with them.
Look at them human hearts. They think they can do whatever they want.
What are humans doing in Troskovitz anyway?
Beats me. I reckon Sigismund sent them.
But if that was the case, he'd order them to pillage and murder, not sit around in a tavern.
Look, all I know is that they're sitting in my yard, are hungry, and have a pile of groschen that I could really use.
Really clip those fuckers' wings. Hey, innkeeper, that beer. Look at them human
All right. But I'm not sure I'll understand them.
You'll manage. One of them speaks our language. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. Wojtek at the next table looks like he's about to pounce on them. And no more fighting. I want this to go smoothly. Here it comes.
So much to do. There. They look better already.
Look at them.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
They can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them throwing their goat faces around here.
Hibabot idejönni. Ami nyugodtak leszünk, akkor könnyű ezt mondani. Még egy köpés, és nem bírom tovább. Mondom, Nyuki. Úgy néznek ránk, mint a gyilkosok. Csodálkozol rajta? Együnk, egy tűnjünk.
Kick their asses. Really clip those fuckers' wings.
The innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something beside. Maybe a bit of sausage.
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything. On my name, not Voshko.
Around here. Someone should teach them how things work in these parts.
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave. Ahesh. Without food.
Korva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
What were you thinking coming here? Cumans don't exactly have the best reputation around here.
We don't want trouble. We're just hungry. We had enough of that eater back at camp. We just want to eat something good for change.
The locals don't want you here, and neither do I. The less Cumans I meet in my lifetime, the better.
Not all Cumans sing. But what you say? We eat and we go.
How come you speak our language so well?
From mother. It is long 13 story. Maybe I tell another time. Now we just want to eat.
Finish eating and go back to where you came from. You've no business being here.
Take it easy, friend. We do nothing to you.
No, not you personally, but I've dealt with Cumans before. You're all the same.
Elob tuj, ostan ite. Do not judge a book by its cover.
You should get the fuck out of here. You hear me, you Hungarian pork sausage?
Yeah, you should really get going.
My thoughts exactly. Get lost.
Easy, friend.
Douche him. I've had enough. Get off your dirty asses and piss off to wherever you came from.
Just relax. Everything be all right.
Do I make myself clear, you cunt? Out, now!
Jobb, ha megyünk, vagy leütöm.
All right, we go.
Picsa!
What did you just say? Fuck that shit. Hey, where do you think you're going? Did you really just spit on me, you scum?
He not mean it. He go too far.
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything. You take food back.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste, eh? Maybe they'd rather wear it on their heads instead.
Mit akarsz, te disznó?
What about you, lad? Will you help us kick these pigs out of here?
Of course. I've had some run-ins with the Cumans before, and it wasn't pleasant. We'll kick them out of here. There's more of us after all.
That's what I'm saying.
Hé, ez a barátom! Rúgjuk szét a seggét, Henry! Right! Arra mégis művet! We're going to gut you! Hagyd neki!
Slice him up! Turn you into a sausage, you Hungarian swine.
Enough! You win!
Mushka boy! I'll rip your ass open! Why'd he do it?
Para bien dispuve!
I can't bear to look.
Mochok!
Para bien dispuve!
Shame! Shame on you!
You want to try me?
Para bien dispuve!
Näsete kurva! I'll rip your ass open! Take that! Kurva! I'm wounded! Nessa pufadvo! Lassú vagy!
Mochok! Mit gondoltál, te kutya? Harapj egy kis füvet!
Filthy vermin! Back!
Nesze, te faszfej!
That's enough! You'll behave yourselves in here. Fuck! And I haven't finished with you yet. You think you'll get away with this, eh?
How terrible!
Tűnés, most azonnal!
What? Why is he lying there like that?
Did something happen?
Wake up! Come on!
You have a kind master, hey, doggy?
My head.
What
Are
the
you all
hell
right?
happened?
Where am I? Curva. That hurt.
Christ, what's the hold-up?
Farewell, my friend.
That's a lot of blood. This should stop it.
God be with you, my friend.
Tell them to fuck off, the pricks. They have no business here.
We gave them a right beating.
Are you joking? They smashed our faces. You have to get rid of them, once and for all.
What, me?
You're on our side, aren't you? Take care of them. I don't care how, but I don't want to see their faces here again. Got it? Seems they came from Samin. Try asking there. Someone must have noticed that rabble.
Mi a pokol?
Imádkozz, bocsadék! Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat! Kivelezünk téged! Vigyen el Jászbácsán! Ketten vagyunk! Ki csináljuk?
Kurva! Húzz a pokolba, te fasz!
Szik! Harc! A fejükre meg... Imádkozz, bocsadék! Ezért szétverem a pofádat!
Úgy arcolsz, mint egy fehér nép. Kibaszott szarzabáló.
Gyerünk, tiszteletek! Mi a fele? Ez szemétláda. Ez mi a fasz?
Mi van? Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat.
Ne, te fasz!
Kibaszott szarzabáló! Szétrúgjuk a szemeteket!
Sick!
Heled egy szempillantás alatt kész
A francba!
A sírodra fogok hugyozni! Alig állsz a lábadon, te szaros!
You said it would make me invisible.
You will be. You just have to rub it all over.
I did that. Stop! You fucker! Fucking cannibal!
Sick!
Won't be able to take another one like that.
Mats!
And at the dawn of the seventh day, a rider on a white steed appeared and rescued me.
What did you say? What steed?
Oh, nothing. I was just thanking you. If it weren't for you, I'd have given up the ghost.
Ah, don't mention it. I was glad to help.
So valiant and yet so modest. You are definitely worthy.
Worthy of what?
The rare opportunity I'm about to offer you. I purvey wares from the most mysterious ends of the earth. The water of life, a magical cudgel, a stone that turns anything into gold, and all sorts of other wonders. All this could be yours, and for you, my hero, at a bargain price.
I think I'll be going now. You take care.
Did you hear about what happened at the big... Whoa! Yeah, the place
Easy, good horse.
Greetings.
You look just like that Gajo
You
that
silly
Aranka was
doggy.
talking about. Go and see the boy one. You look to me a lot like the one Aranka was talking about. The voivod will want to talk to you. Kaijas more, sarsal, tamishtes, tenamishtes. Tetumenge, you look just like that Gajo that Aranka was talking about. Go and see the voivod.
They have his Bactalo.
Kaijas more, sarsal.
G'day, g'day.
Kaijas more, tamishtes, tenamishtes.
Greetings. Gadartal. What? Gai Jasmore. Darsal.
Tamishtes tenamishtes.
What a night.
Jesus Christ, he's praised. Tamishtes tenamishtes. Gaijas more. Darsal.
Reavis Bachtalo, more. The Hetumenge. You look just like that gadget that Taranka was talking about. Go and see the voivod. You shouldn't be walking around.
Gaijas more. Tamishtes tenamishtes.
God bless.
Laches. Padikerav.
That's all. G'day. Just to tickle the voivod. It seems like Aranka was telling the truth.
Takarodj! Tűnés! Most azonnal! Legközelebb fördöltetnétek belőle.
Heel! Stay!
Timola! Appichava.
So, are you shitting yourself?
Ima costa polo.
You want to try me?
Mosterka.
What?
Mia fene.
Isten legyen velünk!
You want to fight tonight with blades? Yeah. Come on, then!
Nem kellett volna az orra.
Fuck you! It's a wonder you're still standing! What?
Mi a faszom volt ez?
Ha?
Mi a fasz? Nem érdekel.
What the... I heard something. I must be mad. Nothing, I suppose.
Mi az?
I heard something. I must be mad. What the... What are you doing with that weapon? Clear up! What are you doing? My greeting!
Costa polo. That's George, lads.
I must be mad. Never mind. Strange.
My lord! Someone's shooting at us!
Usa poco de force.
What the? Huh? Huh? I heard something. I must be mad. Huh? Never mind. Strange. Yes.
Huh?
Let him go! Oh, fuck! You want to make this interesting, eh? Have it your way! I must be mad. I heard something.
What? Oh, damn it.
I hope you're not going to be wandering around out there all night.
Sit and bark.
I must be mad. Never mind. Strange. I heard something. I must be mad. Huh? I hope
Sit
you're not gonna be
and bark.
wandering- Get out of here, mutt. What? Huh? I heard something. I must be mad. Hmm? Fason volt ez? Még mindig hallom. Mi a faszom volt ez? Mi a faszom? Nem érdekel. Halott vagy! A sírodra fogok hugyozni! Au! A fasz! Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat.
Kifelé!
Takarodj!
Takarodj! Meg fogod bánni!